Hey guys, Josh here, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the Decepticon Pretenders, Bombburst, or also in Japan known as Blood. This guy is from the Super God Master Force line, which I've said many times is my favorite Transformer series. So this is one that I actually owned as a child. So it's a little bit beat up, but everything is there. It's 100% complete. So if you are looking to complete one of these guys, I'll kind of show you what you'll need to complete that. The only sad part about the Pretender shell is even though you do have some very good detail, kind of that little backpack section, you can also see the bat hair back here on the legs. He's got some nice spikes there. I wish they would have put a little bit of paint there, but the front looks fantastic. Definitely a cool little figure to have just because of the character. Now, I've never been a fan of the Pretenders, and I have quite a few of them, but I had this guy already, and I didn't have like Skullgrin or Samadar yet, and I had to get them just because I love the characters. So even though they are crappy Transformers in my opinion, but basically what he's going to come with is these two guns, and they can attach via this post and the hole. Same on this side. You just put them whichever way that you prefer. Be very careful, just because my original gun, I actually had to buy another one. This post broke off into Bombburst, the actual robot form's arm, and it was there for like 20 years until I bought this recently. So we'll set those two guns aside. He also comes with this very, very cool looking little axe here. And then the other thing is you have this belt section. This is one of the few Pretenders that you don't actually need to pop the belt off to open the shell. So this shouldn't really be missing if you're looking to buy one of those, but just keep a lookout for it anyways. It does kind of move up and down. You can see his underwear under there, but the paint on the front of this guy, just make sure it's all in focus there, is really nice, except for where I kind of bashed him up when I was a child. You've got some nice gold there in his mouth, his eyes, the ears, some nice detail, like the purple on the side. So really cool. The sculpt on these are awesome. Now the little wings should be a lot longer, but these are something else they can always pop off as well, and that'll be missing on these guys. But we'll go ahead and open the Pretender shell, and you can see that that's pretty much what the inside of it looks like. And we'll go ahead and set him to the side for right now. And here you have the robot form, Bombburst, or Blood. I'm just going to refer to him as Bombburst. You just pull out these arms. Doesn't have any holes in his hands, but this is very, very common on these Pretender robots. You just kind of straighten out his legs there. And he's got this hole here. Put that gun there. And put this one here. Now, I don't have any of the stickers on mine. I do on, I think, most of them. So this is going to be one of those guys that, I'm not going to have the stickers on. So, but he'll look a lot better if you do pick those up. But as far as articulation goes, he can move his head a little bit there, as you can see, and give you a little look there at the face sculpt. The face sculpts, they're not really that great, to be quite honest. And on a lot of them, they're very similar. They're not exactly the same, but they're very similar. The arms, they go 360 and kind of go in and out here. It really depends on which exactly Pretender that you have. Legs can go front and back like this. The knees can't go back, but they can go forward quite a bit, just because of the transformation. And the foot can move. But if you do any of that stuff, then he's not going to be able to stand. But giving you a little 360 of him, I do like the look with his guns on the side there. The back doesn't look too bad either. But do some size comparisons before we get him transformed. Here is one of his partners here, Samadar, or some murder, however you say it. I'm not really sure. But I do have some stickers on him, so you kind of see how they all kind of have the same aesthetic, and we'll get into him on his video. Here is G1 Blitzwing, so bring in a little bit later or earlier date Transformer Decepticon there. As you can see, they're about the same size, so it kind of gives you an idea there. And I guess just for laughs, just because they pretty much have the same articulation, there's Action Master Soundwave. So to get this guy transformed, all we're going to do is pull this little helmet piece back here. We're going to flip these arms up and then spin these guns around. Put the feet in and just fold those under. And if you're able to do that, or even if you wanted to buy some original G1s for, your young kid, if you're, a father or a mother or something like that, and wanted to kind of get them into the original G1s. This is a nice starter to start off with, except for, the weapons and stuff you might take away from them. Because if they can do that transformation, they can probably more than likely transform all the pretenders, because they're very, very similar. But not too bad of a little hover jet thing. You see the little propellers there. I know it would look a lot better with stickers, but you're just gonna have to use your imagination here. But not too bad. You got some little red paint there, and you can definitely see that as some kind of flying ship or something like that. Now put him to the side. And I'll adjust the camera again here. A couple little comparisons that I have for him. Here is Skullgrin in his little tank mode. So as you can see, they kind of scale up really nice together. Alright, and one last one that I think that the one that he reminds me of the most is Autobot Clone Cloudbreaker here, just because the transformation with the arms and the legs folding back and everything like that, it reminded me of this transformation quite a bit. So it kind of gives you an idea there. But that's pretty much all I have there, guys. I'm going to be doing quite a few of the pretenders, so if you like these guys, or you like Super Guy Master Force like I do, I'm going to be putting maybe a video up every day of the week. I'm going to try, and it's just going to be of one of the pretenders, and I'll try to make them as short as possible. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and subscribe for G1 Masterpiece and third-party Transformer reviews. Talk to you later.